everybody and welcome back to my latest episode of the Toy Dungeon SA. This is the Toy Hall part 24, part 2, because last episode was toys. This episode is all the games that I find in this town, which there is never a lack of. I always find something rare and interesting, so let's go check it out. So the first game I've got here is Sleeping Dogs. I've been looking for this for a while. Came out in 2012. I think it also comes out in the Xbox 360. And I found it in this 3-in-1 game that's got Just Cause 2, Tomb Raider. And while playing Sleeping Dogs, this reminds me of any other open world game like Grand Theft Auto, Skyrim, Red Dead Redemption, all these type of games. It is more cop orientated, just like True Crime. I also leak out the new games that I've got, but anyway, thoroughly enjoyed the game. It was exciting. The non-playable characters are like alive, buying food and noodles and getting money for protecting people and stuff like that, with all the different dynamics. And the people in Hong Kong, this is where this game takes place, and the main character is called Wei Chen, an undercover agent infiltrating all the syndicates within the city. It took me a while to put it down because I just didn't want to stop playing it or even take it out and try something else. A suggestion for anyone, that even the playability of the game is awesome. The fight scenes, the way that your counter and all these type of things, I really think this is a gem for anyone's collection. And if you haven't played it, I suggest you go out and get it. Even though it's a 3-pack, I needed to play this game, and so happy that I got it. Next up, we have this Evil Dead Fistful of Boomstick. PlayStation 2, came out in 2003, and look, I'm a big fan of Bruce Campbell. I mean, the first Evil Dead that came out in 1981, the year that I was born, and it is still going strong. And I've always been a fan of it. I've got it on PlayStation 1. I want to get much more. There's a couple out there that I don't have. And yes, Ash is back, baby. Just like in the movies, all the same gruesome comedic horror that they had from then till now. I love this franchise, you can say. It is amazing. How can I say, the storyline is a little bit whack. It starts off 11 years after the Army of Darkness. Remember that movie and fights in the medieval days, and then comes back now and they find the Necronomicon, and then they read it out on air. Wrong move, because then everybody becomes possessed except him, I guess. And then he goes out on a rampage, getting his chainsaw hand, his shotgun, doing a lot of tasks. The gameplay also reminds me a lot of Tony Hawk, the way that it progresses through the stages. It took a while for me to put it down. Kind of funny and frustrating in a way. Enjoyed it and think it's cool for anybody's collection, especially people like me who love Evil Dead. So let's go see the next game out. So next up, I've got here a classic that I haven't seen in such a long time, and when I saw it, they at Audio Corp, pick up Audio Corp, because they're the only people that give a damn in this town. And lately I'm finding really good stuff by them. But anyway, when I was there, I saw this on top of the shelf with all the other PS2 games, and I checked it out. Resident Evil 2 came out in 1998. I mean, I remember playing this with many different friends. Made by the same company that made Street Fighter. I mean, come on. This is a classic. I'm so glad to have it again. It's so amazing, just remembering all the times and how many hours of my teen years went to playing this game with other people. And I died by the first set of zombies. It's actually embarrassing and funny at the same time, but still, I mean, to see this again really brought back a lot of memories, and this is what brings up the nostalgia of what I do and what I like. So yeah, another one for the collection, Resident Evil 2 double disc with manual and everything. So happy about it. So let's get to the next game. So next up I have here Catwoman from 2004, and this is not the first time I've seen this game or played it, but a long time ago I also had it, and it's okay. I just got this one because it brings a lot of diversity to my collection. Just the playability is a little bit off. I find it difficult to get into the groove of things. Maybe I must spend more time with it. It's based off the movie that came out also in 2004 with Halle Berry, and from then till now I haven't seen it, and it's been quite a while. So when my buddy Thomas says, hey, look what I found, I said, yeah, I'll take it. Like I said before, another one for the collection. Next, what I have here is SmackDown vs. Raw 2011. I thought this was going to be another lame game. This one I found in a charity shop. It was next to nothing, so I took it, and I thought it was going to be difficult to get into the gameplay using analog to punch and all these crazy things. When I played it, it was so easy to get into the game, and I thoroughly enjoyed it, and I suggest it for anyone because it's so user friendly. I didn't expect it to be like that. The graphics is good and everything else is good, and I really had a good time playing this game. So if you see it out in the wild, go and get it. It's really cool, and you will enjoy it, just like I did. Next game that I found, this one I also found in a charity shop. This is called Half-Life, came out in 2001, and in playing this game, this is definitely a PC game that they re-released for PlayStation. Very claustrophobic and sci-fi like the whole time, in a machine where everything is mechanized. I don't know, I just find it a little bit long to get into the storyline because everything is so drawn out. This is how it was with the old games, and I mustn't judge it too harshly. In all the things I've been doing, I don't even think I've started playing the game. I'm just getting into the game, and it takes long. Weird, interesting, and if you're into sci-fi things like this, I guess this is up your alley. So there we go, all my friendly friends. This brings me to the end of my Toy Haul Part 2 games, and yeah, get ready for the next video because I already got my new stock now. So if you like my videos, I'll see you in the next one. Till next time, be good to others.